Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really not in the best mood to say porn and goodies, and to all my Just Central members out there, you already know who I am and where I come from. Let's get down to a few topics. I'm not in the best mood to be doing introductions in the name of this video. Let's get down to what the fuck happened yesterday. First and foremost, let's thank Ernest, Ralph, Joseph, myself, and America, who I actually got to meet yesterday, for actually performing outside scenes in the fucking cold. Our hands were numb, our feet were frozen, I couldn't feel my face. Once I took everything off, I was done for. And I'm very anemic. I get sick very easily. And right now, I'm feeling the side effects. Anywho, but that's the positive thing. We're gonna get on to the negatives right now, because the negative things I'm really good at. To the two females that I'm going to talk to right now, if you got a problem with what I say, talk to Joseph about it. Because seriously, this is the only time where I'm going to tell ya, you guys are a complete waste of my time. And you know who you guys are. We're going to talk about Crystal again. I faked a leg injury because I wanted to get out of the movie. Big deal. Crystal, thanks to you, you made us have to do your scenes all over again in the fucking cold. I think we should get a crutch and bash you over the head with it. Why? Because technically, I think you just faked your whole leg injury. I think you were just doing it just to get everybody's attention. And that's what I'm telling you, in my opinion. I think you were doing that to get attention. And you were talking about all this other bullshit, how everybody's not organized, and how we did the progress reports, that we should have just called everybody, told them to come over and shit, and told them how good we did. We had no fucking time to do that. That was a complete waste. Y'all want to know how y'all did? We tell y'all on the internet. Seriously, y'all niggas watch YouTube. What's the fucking point of y'all getting out of your fucking house, coming to Joseph's house? For what? To find out that, oh, y'all did good so y'all can leave? The fuck is wrong with you? I feel like you got dropped over your head out when you were a baby. Not only that you fell on the third rail of a track. Seriously, if it's a number 5, please let me know. Please let me know. I want to know very badly. I can send this to the UPN news and all that other bullshit. Crystal, you were a complete waste. You were very unprofessional. Talking about that everybody was goofing off behind the scenes. We caught you doing the motherfucking Soldier Boy and shit. So, what the fuck? You call that you call yourself the most professional woman in the world. Get a grip. It's no wonder why we had to let you go. Now, another person, personally, that I want to let go so badly, because I can't take her bullshit anymore. Kimberly. Yes, I know Alonzo brung you in the company because you think that you could make a lot of commitment. And I know you can. Your problem is this. You're more interested in doing your modeling than what the fuck Just Central wants you for. Seriously. We only used your backyard once, only to do my scenes. Where the fuck were you when we needed you to do your scenes in your backyard? Nowheres. Somehow you were caught doing modeling again. I don't know what the purpose of modeling is. I think modeling's for fags. Not personally and not physically. I'm saying this to be funny, guys. Believe me. I don't want to keep this professional as it is, but I like to be funny. I don't know what you do in your spare time that makes you oh so busy that you just be like, fuck Just Central. If you don't want to be in the company, just let us know now. We can replace you with somebody else already. You only did one scene, so what's the goddamn point? Technically, right now is this. Kimberly, personally, from my heart and from my own words myself, I want you out of this company. And I want Joseph to be there firsthand to tell you, you gotta bounce. You can't be here no more. Why? You're uncommitting. Look at this. Christina Singh lives all the way in Long Island. She shows up once a day, and she's doing more commitment than you are. What the fuck are you doing? Seriously. And I'm talking about my own ex-girlfriend. I don't care if I put myself on Smash. Let niggas try to put me on Smash. I don't give a fuck. My own ex-girlfriend is doing more commitment than what the fuck you're doing. Believe me. Anyways, I had enough of this nonsense right now. I'm sick and tired of talking about two girls that are not even worth being in this company no more. Joseph, you're going to watch this video for yourself, and believe me, you're not going to like, I think you're going to like all the shit that I'm saying. And everybody that's watching this, especially our Vice President, Brian Neris, you're definitely going to watch this. Why? Because I know you're going to be the first one to comment. And I'm not talking about commenting. You're going to watch it. Why? Because I want you to know that as me being board of director, I will step up and I will do the best that I can to make sure that I get the respect from everybody in Just Central. Why? Not because I want to deserve it, because I want to fight for my right to get my respect from everybody. I'm going to earn it my way. And if it involves me doing 100% commitment in these videos, this movie, or hell, doing parodies and such, fuck it. I'm going to do what I can in order for me to make it all the way up to the top. So that way I can be right next to Anthony Vignoni. I can see it now. But that about wraps it up here. I'm Dioris Paredes. I'm your board of director. I am not in the best of moods right now, so Joseph, be prepared for what I'm going to say. Fuck your porn and goodies. I'm not in a good mood to say that either, even though I just said it. Laters.